Hello, and welcome everyone to another episode of Tales Does Tales, where we here at Tales of Initiative play through Tales from the Yawning Portal with an eldritch twist. I am joined by my delightfully entertaining and fantastically frightening cast of players, Haley, Sam, Joe, and Raz.
Whoa! Frightening.
Hello.
Hello, I am frightening.
We're in the voice.
Oh no!
It's already started.
No! No!
Oh no!
Oh no! Not the voice.
Before we jump into our game, a quick shout out to our amazing sponsors. Check out that Nightbot in chat for all of the full list, where we have everything from the cool GM-less TTRPG Emberwind to the amazing cartographers at TA Maps. We even got level 1 gamers for your nerdy merch needs. Go check them out and use those discount codes TOY to save on your game night purchases. Also, be sure to join our Discord, where we talk all things TTRPG. We have super cool West Marches campaign called Storyfinders going on, where you can jump in and play some D&D with cast, crew, and other fans. Raz, stuff's been happening. I feel like is there a harvest event coming up, I think?
Yes! There's a harvest event coming up where I'm going to be running a game and Rule is going to be running a game, and they're going to be at the same time, taking place at the same place, and all of the characters that are currently playing who want to join in will be playing simultaneously at the same event, and their actions will interfere with each other, and it will be amazing, and you should come and join.
That is so cool.
And we have a wonderful slew of like carnival events and stuff that you can like role play through trying to win, and it's gonna be really cool.
That's so dope. If y'all have never played like a multi-table event, that is one of like the coolest things that you can do in D&D, and I feel like it doesn't happen enough. So definitely, if you can, check that out.
It's hard to do. It's hard to run mechanically, but Rule and I are determined it's gonna happen, and we had a whole long discussion on how exactly to make sure that we could communicate what was happening as players do random shit.
If there is a dynamic duo that can pull it off, it is 100% you two. I know you can do it.
Hey, dynamic duo. Yeah, that.
Quick plug on an upcoming event we've got for Tales of Initiative, and just in general, we have our Extra Life charity stream starting in 2-ish weeks. I don't know what time is. It's starting on November 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be streaming for 24 hours straight, as by our combined efforts between me, Joe, Raz, and Billy, we will be leading a bunch of hooligans through a somewhat shared overlapping plot adventure that hopes to see every single stat block in the monster manual show up on stream at least once throughout the course of the adventure. It is going to be absolute pandemonium, and I can't wait. And
I'm a hooligan. Haley's a hooligan.
Yes.
Is Joe a hooligan? I don't know if Joe's a hooligan.
Not quite hooligan, more like the reverse of that.
Hooligan master?
That one.
Hooligan wrangler?
Wrangler, yeah.
Wrangler hooligans is very good.
Yeah, that's super.
I'm pretty sure that it is just Rule and me that are going up against you at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Tune in to 1 o'clock in the morning, where I figure out a way to run a level 20 adventure with only 2 players. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying we have min-maxed the fuck out of our characters too.
I've seen y'all's builds, and I am fully prepared for shenaniganery. It's gonna be.
It's great. Our builds are. We tried real hard. We were like, we were on a voice call together. Like, how can we make the perfect 2 adventurers to go on a level 20?
Yes.
I'm scared.
Real quick, does anybody else have anything to share before we jump in?
I have a Kickstarter launching on Tuesday. I have made absolutely cursed forbidden snack dice. It is literally called Forbidden Snacks Charcuterie. They are a bunch of dice that look like different elements on a charcuterie board. So follow me at Raven Riddle on everything, or it's kickstarter.com/profile/Raven and Riddle. And if you follow me, you'll be like alerted when it goes up. Or just socials.
You posted that picture, like the first of just the dice, and then you posted the picture of like the charcuterie board, and it took me. I felt like I was doing like a Waldo puzzle. Like, is there a cheese dice in there? What's going on?
I think that one was just the salami ones.
It was
but
just
like,
the salami, but it took me
Yeah.
longer than it should have to figure out what's dice and what's not dice.
I did.
Uh-huh.
That's the point. I have
It was
spent
awesome.
so long fiddling with this. I swear to God, I think I have poured 20 different versions of the salami. It's
It
absurd.
turned out great. It turned out really, really well.
Well worth the effort in the end.
Yes.
Extremely
wait.
frustrating in the middle.
I cannot wait to fight every bit of my intrusive thought instincts to eat those dice.
Do not eat the dice.
Do not eat
Don't
the dice.
don't eat the dice.
So we're all gonna
So I
get some, and then we're all gonna eat them on stream to prove
On stream,
you
yes.
can eat the dice.
Legally, don't eat the dice. In a very legal and binding manner, do not eat the dice.
Incredible.
I won't
Please
sue
don't
you.
sue me.
I won't sue you
I appreciate
for my
it.
own dumb actions. That would be dumb.
It's
my
America,
own
dude.
dumbassery.
I know.
Well,
I know. Okay. You ready?
Anyway,
Speaking of a bunch of dumbasses,
I am a dumbass. Okay.
it is time to resume our delve into the Sunless Citadel. For when last we told our tale, peace in our time. Aside from an exchange of prisoners, set to happen in the coming hours or days, not sure, there is now peace between the goblins and the kobolds. Of course, that's glossing over the fact that below the fortress level, in the violet fungal glow of the grove level, waits Bellic and his Gulthias-fueled experiments. Brennel has entrusted Fia, Dia, Winvir, and Saoirse with wrestling control of the grove, away from the exiled druid and his army of twiggies, as they've come to call the mutated plant-like goblins. It's not just threats from the dungeon they need to deal with. When we left Winnie, she was witnessing, perhaps remembering, a conversation that happened as two voices filled in a grave. Your vision blinks away, and you are back staring up through the shaft, filled with violet, pulsing light. And you can see your friends descending. I think, Saoirse, you are in the form of Big Mama Bloated Rat.
Yeah, I am.
And,
I'm a disgusting rat right now. It's great.
An incredibly friendly sight.
Yeah. It's a friendly sight for my sister, of course. You know,
course.
it's a friendly sight.
Yeah, familiar sight.
But you are
I was going to ask, actually, as I hop into an accent here, and I'm sorry, I didn't practice before stream. It's my fault, honestly. Do I notice anything different about Winnie? Do I notice any look across her face that might say that she's a little off-put?
Winnie, would you be trying to hide that?
I don't think she's trying to hide it. In fact, I think that as soon as the room kind of blinks back, she's already flown a bit further up and into the well again, until she realizes that she's in a well and doesn't need to, like, get out of the ground, if that makes sense. So she's looking a little bit panicked, actually.
Winnie, I can't say anything, but my little whiskers go, "Ah!" And, like, I'm gonna stretch my nose out and be like, sniff, 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 sniff.
I kind of, like, grab my hands around your ears and head, and I give you a scratch and, like, press my forehead against yours, and I'm just whispering, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Rats could purr. Weird chittering rat noises ensue.
I just hover
Little
for a
rat
moment.
hand cups your face.
Perfect. I lean into the little rat hand. I'm alright. Okay.
So cute.
Careful down there. There's was it skeletons?
Yes, as a reminder of what you saw, that sort of triggered this vision. You saw two skeletons working with shovels and just sort of doing what looks like gardening tasks down there. There's this big, just like mounds of fresh fungus and other undergrowth that they seem to be cultivating. At this point, you actually even see that like a couple of the goblin bodies that were thrown down the well, a couple of those have actually been like sort of torn asunder and deposited in various places to continue the fertilization.
And have they been talking at all?
The skeletons have not been talking at all.
Okay. All right.
They're just wordlessly going along. And you can see that these skeletons like have these like pale vines growing up through them as if like that is what's giving them animation.
Okay. And Saoirse's down with me, but where's the rest
I believe
of the...
Di and Fia are also climbing down.
Okay, you guys
The
are
vines that sort of the vines that like cover a lot of this ground are actually like also sort of in like this tangled mesh, like a playground like sort of rope web thingy. Like it's sort of crawling up into the well and up all the way. So you've actually got like pretty good handhold stuff.
Okay, I relay what I can see down to everybody, just so then they know that what's further than... Because I'm guessing it just kind of opens, like at the... So the vine goes on the back two walls and then the rest of it's just open?
Yes. So there's the vines like descend down to the ground. There's about 20-foot ceiling to this room.
Okay.
And the ground is littered with stuff. So it's an 80-foot fall overall, 60 feet of well, 20 feet of open air.
Okay.
Down to this floor.
Okay,
And
so
you
there's
see the
20 feet to
skeletons
go further down in open space.
Yes.
Okay. I let everybody know that. Skeletons down there.
Like just lying around skeletons?
Digging holes, skeletons.
Great. That's fantastic. I mean, did you get close enough to know if they can see? I mean, they're skeletons. First, well,
I
don't know.
didn't, but I don't think they saw me. Let me look again. And Winnie flies upside down to the edge of the well, pops a little antenna.
Give me, actually, you don't need to give me an insight check. I'd say passive insight. You know that these things don't appear to be noticing you at all.
Fly back up a little bit again, and I say, they're not. They definitely haven't noticed us yet. And we're not being quiet. We didn't stealth this, so.
Yeah, good point. Maybe we should still drop down one by one all the same.
We could all drop down at once.
Surprise attack.
They might not do
Yeah, we
anything
could.
at all.
True.
I start like skittering down the vines a little bit and look back up at them for approval.
Yeah.
Because I have like I have fake hit points right now, so I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, if I go down there, it'll be fine.
Is the ground just dirt everywhere, or is there like vines are going across it, or plants or anything? Is it just...
It's kind of a hodgepodge, like if creatures that didn't have a sense of order were maintaining a garden, it's kind of like that, where like there's little like paths through the jumble of fungi and plant growth, but they are not at all organized or anything
Yeah.
like that.
But there is plant growth that you could hide in and crawl through.
It's kind of all low. There's a couple of mounds that you could maybe hide behind, but it's
Other than that.
sparse cover
Okay.
at best.
Yep.
Get it down and look around this room for the first time. Are there any cool plants? Are there any cool fungus?
Give me
What are
a
they working
perception
on?
check. And then what
Okay.
are Saoirse, or sorry, Dia, Fia, and Winnie, what are you doing as Saoirse makes her way down to the bottom?
I'm just keeping an eye on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
make
kind
my
of
way
like
down the cells.
ready.
Are y'all high enough that you're still like in the well?
I
Yeah, I
think
think so.
I think Winnie's just popped her head so
About.
she can see, or if she's like directly below, she's just keeping an eye, but she hasn't gone out of the well part.
Okay. And Saoirse, what was your perception check?
10.
Ken, are you trying to get down there stealthily? Or are you just plopping down like, yo, I'm a big rat, deal with it?
Big rats crawled out of the hole.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the rats that normally crawl around this hole and shit are super stealthy. I will just act as if I am a normal rat that is.
Yep.
I'm a normal, oversized, diseased, disgusting-looking rat that is
Totally.
crawling around this normal
You're,
space.
you're supposed
fit
to be
in.
here. Yeah.
I fit in, okay?
I don't know. Rat casually.
Yes.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Okay.
So go ahead and
Sniffing
move yourself around.
Oh, wait. Do I technically have advantage on that perception check? Because keen smell?
You'd
'Cause
have
I
advantage
do-
if you were sniffing for stuff. I assumed you were just looking, but if you're sniffing,
I kind of want to do like both,
Yeah.
because my biggest question was, are there any interesting plants or fungus?
sure. Roll again and see if there's anything you. This will count as like your higher roll for the sniffing purposes.
That's a 17. That's much better.
17. The sniffs are good.
The sniffs are so good.
You are seeing lots and lots of. There seems to be an attempt, based on what you know, to get above ground plants to work down here. It's not just like you are seeing like subterranean species of fungi. You're seeing more of those violet bioluminescent fungi, but you're seeing a lot of like bramble bushes and other above ground like shrubs and small plants that seem to be transplanted down here, and they're trying to tend to them. Although they seem to be taking root, it seems to be kind of working. All of them have a certain pallor to them. They're all very pale and sort of brittle looking by comparison to their above ground cousins. In terms of interesting foliage, the most interesting type here is just that violet fungus, which is just kind of all over the place. It's not giving off bright light, it's only giving off this like dim pulsing glow of violet, but it is all over the place, and you can see that's probably used as like a substitute for torches and things throughout this area.
If we come back through here, I am getting a whole bag full of that violet fungus, and it will be mine because I love it.
It's very pretty.
It's so pretty. I love it so much. That's very interesting. Can I? Okay. What's everybody else doing?
So far, they're just waiting.
We're
up in
waiting
the
and
well.
watching at you.
Okay, I'm gonna just. There's. Do I see with the sight 10? Do I see the doors in the cave and stuff like that kind of are branching off, or no?
You do see those doors, yes.
Going to
Can you,
walk.
real quick, can you give me a deception check?
Sure. What are rats' deception checks? Oh my god.
You do get to use your ability scores, though. Right?
Yeah,
So,
Oh
Charisma.
no. No, that's not cool. I don't like that.
That's worse.
I don't have a good charisma. Neither does the rat. It's the same charisma. That's funny.
Oh no.
Telling you.
seriously,
I was
secretly
born for the
rat.
role.
As
Yes,
as
I was
soon
born for this. Oh, that's really good though. So 16 minus 1 is 15.
Okay. You are blending in. You're just doing rat stuff.
yeah.
It's a good rat time. So now what are you doing?
Oh, what was Haley gonna say?
Oh, as soon as Saoirse kind of steps out of like the well part, Winnie's actually gonna like notch an arrow, in case anything starts to kind of go weird. So she's
Sure.
currently upside down.
Give me a stealth check.
Cool. $12?
12? It's not the stealthiest you've ever been, but you're doing a decent job.
Cool.
You're staying out
I'm
of sight.
gonna get a closer look at the skeleton guy.
Okay, you moving closer to the skeleton?
I want to get a closer look at him and see if he. I don't know why I've assigned this skeleton a gender. I guess it's occipital bones tell me it looks male.
Pelvic, darling.
Pelvic.
Nah, but no,
Love
your occipital bones also. Sorry, random information.
Amazing.
Your eyeball
What?
hole.
Yes.
I don't know.
Raz is a DM. DMs
I
have
know.
all sorts of information.
I
Yeah.
know lots of things. I
Our
know
Google
lots-
histories are unhinged, and our
Yes.
knowledge is wide.
Yep.
Lucky you
It's
put
great.
D&D at the end of each search.
Yep. 5e at the end of everything, otherwise I'm gonna get arrested.
Yep.
Otherwise, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
The
Okay,
skeletons
I
seem
took
to just be.
AP Anatomy and Physiology. Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
so you have like a
Right, there you-
valid real world reason to know that.
I have a reason to know this. I have it. It's there. I've
Joe and I
seen
are just over here like,
cadavers.
"Meh."
The skeletons are just walking around. They're just doing their shoveling. One
like-
of them will like walk over here to get the little goblin corpse out of the pile.
The
Bring it over
particles.
here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Does it seem like does it? I don't know what kind of check this would be, but does it seem like they're moving like they are being puppeted by the vines, or like is it actually the vines that are doing things? and
Give me an
being a
insight check.
thing?
Insight or Arcana.
Okay. My insight is much better. It's a natural 20 for a 25.
Hey!
Look at the little raven, the little raven.
Little
Pretty
raven.
raven.
It is excellent.
Little raven.
You know, being a Circle of Spores druid, that there's techniques for animating things using the power of nature. This looks very on brand for that. It's not like a necromancer who's channeling like negative energy and sort of a malicious will in order to empower the bones. This is like vines and sort of this like, this rot that exists somewhere between the living, somewhere between the dead, kind of occupying that undead ecosystem niche. It is using this skeleton as a host body. And that is what's sort of
Okay.
giving it animation.
So it's actually the vines.
It is the vines in terms of like the source of the magic that's powering it.
Got it.
Mechanically and functionally, you would know that these are undead. They are skeletons. They are bones being moved around. It is just the source of their power is more natural and primal than someone using arcane magics to fuel them.
Can I tell if they can see?
They can see. They're just right now. They're just going about. You can tell that like they're sort of operating in that like very simple undead pre-programmed tasks of they are to tend to this garden, and that is what they are doing.
Okay. I'm gonna come over to this door and I'm gonna sniff at it and see if there's anything interesting behind it.
Yeah, give me that perception check with advantage because you sniffing.
Sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff, motherfucker.
Crap.
Okay. That is a modified 20.
Modified 20. The faint, just a whiff. Like the perfume section at the mall is like a half mile away, but you just catch a little bit of sulfur. but it otherwise smells just like the sort of the fortress level above, just worked stone and dust.
For the sake of brevity and time, I'm going to do the same thing with the other door that's in the room and
me
the
another-
cave.
Give me another sniff check.
That one's a 15 for the second door.
15 for the second door. This one smells, there's a lot of smells happening here. It's hard to pick out any specific one, but there's a lot more smells going on. Mixture of biological and chemical.
There's crazy shit behind this door. Got it. And then for the cavern opening thing, it's a 21.
21 on the cavern thingy. So I'm moving you around the map a little bit to where I think it would be reasonable that you're going to sniff these things, right?
Yeah.
And you are just moving like a rat, right? You're just attempting to blend in.
I'm just skittering around this fucking garden as if I'm a rat that is meant to be skittering around gardens in the under place.
Yep.
I'm terrified.
You sniff and you smell like, that's weird. You smell a little bit of like worked leather and metal. And you also smell other rats. And you smell something real dank, real just unwashed. And that is when you hear the tensioning of a bow. Looks like we got dinner.
Oh! Fuck!
Oh, that is going to be a 22 to hit you.
That does hit me, of course, darling. This is your
Lord.
creature.
That is going to be math 11 piercing damage as that like referencing Lord of the Rings, the bow draw sound from the main Urukai in the first one. That sound you hear for just like a split second and like, oh no, and it just straight into your shoulder.
Owie! Big rat squeak, squeal, scream thing.
Winnie, you can
yeah.
hear in Goblin, grip, fang, get him. And we are going to roll for initiative.
We've got to go now.
All right, here we go.
And
Here we go.
change over to
And here
the battle map.
we go. Yes. Good news is, I
There we
have
go.
some kind of idea of what's behind some of these places.
You have done a good job scouting it out. You have
Hi.
unfortunately also drawn the attention of something.
I know. God damn it.
All the way over there.
These skeletons are gonna attack us too. Bet.
You don't know for
Course
sure.
they are.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen, but I'm pretty sure.
But
I was like, God, I was this close to just being like, we should just dispatch these guys real quick.
it's okay. Winnie, what'd you get for initiative?
6.
6? Okay. Fia.
12.
Okay. Daya.
14.
Ooh. Saoirse.
Also 12.
Okay. Do y'all have a preference on who goes first?
I think we've been through this. My dex score is a 15 as a rat.
Okay. So Saoirse, you'll have the jump, so to speak. And I pre-rolled some initiative and I made a judgment call on how big to make the gaps, and 2 of you rolling 12 and 1 of you rolling 14 completely screwed up that plan, but it's okay.
Hello.
You
My
can
unreadable
plan as much
initiative
as you want,
tracker-
you will never be ready.
I'll never be ready.
I'll never be prepared. My unreadable initiative tracker is all the same, the ready. The first one in initiative is actually going to be the thing that already took a shot at you.
Fuck.
Yay.
Oh! I I forgot something. There's gonna be a little bit more damage from that round because that was a surprise attack. So I get sneak attack. 7
But
more
I
piercing
said-
damage.
God damn it.
Not a rogue.
Okay, I'm going to. It's alright. Okay, that's 2 of my actual hit points.
Oh, okay. So you pop up out of rat
do, yeah.
form into Saoirse form.
It's like I'm Saoirse, but on all fours, and I just kind of just pop up, and I'm like, fuck.
Amazing. You hear what? This would be in Goblin, so Winnie, you're kind of hearing it at a distance. Oh well, still looks edible. Ah! And you rushing in is this
See nothing.
giant, meaty goblin, this big old bugbear, and let me see here. I need to show y'all this art. This art is amazing.
Bugbear goblin. Bugbear goblin? Is that what you said?
Bugbear goblin.
It is a bugbear, and
Love it.
here
Yay.
you go. This is what this dude looks like.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. I love it.
I
You
was
see this
expecting an AI
bugbear-
generated thing, but that's
I
dope.
know. This guy's in the adventure. You see this bugbear running forward with this huge morning star and this like rack of antlers on his head, just looking all kinds of fearsome. He is
Very
going
cool.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he does. Oh, I fell for your
Get him.
clever tricks.
Just
That's an 11. That's
that
not gonna do it.
fails. That fails.
Give me that
Fails, Matthew.
necrotic.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
Oh yeah, maximum damage for 4 points of necrotic damage. Just
Nice.
going into my
Hey.
face.
Nice.
Like he's running forward, "Rah!" and like a little bit of the spores like get into his mouth. And he's like, "Rah!" Swings down with the morning star. Fungus versus fungus. I'm gonna use my spalted dice.
Get the
That's a
fuck
natty
up.
1. The fungus is not on my side.
Hey.
Oh,
That is just a straight up miss. Where is this?
he's like, am I coming down with strep throat? I can't tell.
Grip.
It hurts,
fang!
but not really. I'm not sure.
Grip Fang, come look at my throat. Oh, my
Hurry up!
tonsil's swollen.
And his
Does it look
2
red?
Would
his
I've been
2
able
giant
to
rat buddies.
let my arrow go as soon as he became in my line of sight?
Ooh,
That's
yes.
true.
That is true.
Is
so
that-
what
is
is
that
your
okay?
range? Yeah, take a shot.
Yeah, I got 150
Level.
feet.
He'll have a little bit of
Hey.
cover from Saoirse, but not much.
I'm like technically prone.
You are in front. You're not prone. You're just on all fours. It's like
19.
19 still hits, even with the cover.
Yes. So that's going to be 4 damage.
No better.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Every
Every time.
I think I've done
guys.
that every episode
I
too.
think you've done that
Yes,
every
you
episode.
have. Every time.
These
We're gonna
2
get sued by
giant
Sesame
rats.
Street.
Oh, they're coming after me. The count is notoriously litigious. The 2 giant rats come out of this these caverns, seemingly at the orders of this bugbear, and are going to nip at your heels, Saoirse. Let's see how you like it.
I love it when
Ooh.
people nibble at me. It's okay.
Nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Nibbles.
18 to hit,
That does hit, yes.
and a 6. That's not going to hit. So just the one. Just the one. Just the one murderer.
Just the one murder.
3 piercing damage.
3 damage.
And with that is going to be Daya's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna look around and just go. Can everybody see? Do we need some light?
I can see.
I cannot
there's-
see anymore.
it's-
I don't
Oh,
think.
Dim light?
I can't.
I was about
oh, wait,
to say.
I have
No.
dim light now.
Yeah,
From
dim light. It's dimly lit in here, so everyone can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need that spell.
You do not need
Not
extra light.
necessarily.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna fucking charge him. I'm gonna get this guy.
Okay, you do have to
Don't
get
take out the
down
skeleton! Oh my god, no!
out of the well first. All of you are still tucked up into the well, so it's going to take 40 feet of movement to get to the ground, unless you just want to YOLO and jump it.
Oh my god, don't jump it. Daya the dying.
So
You
glad
make
that's stuck.
you make a good point. All right, I'm going to climb down.
What would heroes do?
I'm going to climb down as fast as I
Matthew.
can without injuring myself, and cast resistance on
You
Winnie.
would not to be the worst. Okay, if you want to cast resistance on Winnie, you can do that, but you'll only get 15 feet down. Because climbing is half movement.
Oh,
speed
because
normally.
dash action?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would rather Winnie not die. Although,
No, get down. It's fine.
What do you mean,
well, no, the choice is between Saoirse and Winnie. Like, this is not...
I think resistance is a touch spell, so I don't think you can cast it on me.
Right. No, I mean, like, the choice is to cast resistance now or get down there faster.
Oh.
I'm gonna get down
Cast
there faster.
resistance.
Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
just...
Oh.
Let me dash. Let me get down there.
So you are down there, and you still have 20 feet of movement, if you would like.
Oh, dope. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'ma get him.
You going to
Got
get
him.
him?
I'ma
And that
get him.
skeleton. As you run past.
Wait, where is this? This
Mhm.
skeleton?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh,
One
fuck
of these
off, man.
one of these bushes. that
I
you
didn't
run
go that
past.
way. I went over here.
I know. I know where you went.
Yeah. So I'm about to
gonna
pop out the
unhide it.
ground.
I'm gonna unhide it after my dramatic sentence. One of the bushes that you run past, these like pale brambles, and is going to attack you. There was a little twig boy. There's a little twig boy in here. And they're,
Broken twigs.
Dude.
as long as they're not moving, they're indistinguishable from plants.
Yeah, fucking twig blights are fucking rude.
Hello.
Heckin' rude. 16?
Fucking rude.
Nope.
Okay. It just like cracks like a twiggy fingernail off of your armor as you run past. There is a little
Never
twig
say that
blight
ever
right
again. Never say that ever
there.
again.
Never say that again. There's a little
No.
twig blight right there.
Fucker.
Fucker.
Little fucker.
Amazing.
I don't
Um,
like it.
But yes, you are able to close the distance to that skeleton. That
Yes.
brings us to Saoirse, your turn.
No, wait. Oh,
Yay.
wait. No, I don't have an action. You're right.
Action,
Yeah.
yes. Unless you got a bonus action. I don't know if you wanted like Shield of Faith or something.
I don't think I have a. Mm, I have. Seriously, have you gotten hit?
Hmm?
You've gotten
Yeah,
hit,
but-
right? Are you down?
No.
What? No. I'm good.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah, I'm there. I'm ready. That's good enough.
Cool.
I'm okay.
Saoirse, you're up.
I'm all good. Yes. If I make okay, Matthew.
Oh
If
no.
I were,
We're going to the negotiating table. May I approach the bench?
if I might.
May I approach the bench for my opening argument? If I know that I'm casting a spell that is going to require a dexterity saving throw for a radius, would I have advantage on that dexterity saving throw because I know I'm going to need to get out of the way?
No.
Why?
Because it's just not how it works. It's not how it
Why?
works. It's not how it works, my
It
friend.
was so
You're
proposed.
so busy looking ice knife
Why?
fabulous that you can't get out of the way.
Oh, bitch.
That was amazing.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh
it's
my
fine. You know what? I'm gonna do it
You
anyway.
gotta stand there and do them somatics. You gotta strike a pose at the end of that spell.
I guess. Hello.
Vote.
Vogue. Okay then.
Vogue.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going
Vogue through
to.
the pain. I believe in you.
I'm going to fling some fungal goopy goop at the bugbear guy that's right in front of me. It's like very cold, icy, kind of fungusy shit, and going to make a ranged spell attack against him.
Okay. It will be at disadvantage.
That's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. Let's go. Ah! Your dice are rolling so much better for me today, Sam.
They knew the Kickstarter was launching.
Yeah. They knew.
Gotta
They
get that
heard
hype.
the creation of their brothers and sisters.
That is 23 to hit.
With disadvantage?
No, that's a lie. It's 16.
Still, that is a hit.
It's still it's still that's still 21 to hit.
Jeez. Yeah, Raven and Riddle, OP as hell. That still hits. Yeah. Roll that damage.
I rolled a 16 and an 18.
That was amazing.
Okay. All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Okay. Ice knife.
Ice knife.
Yes.
Nice knife. 4
Hit.
kids.
The target takes
Ice
1d10
knife.
damage. Okay. D10.
And then is it a dex save for everybody else or a con save?
Yeah.
I always forget.
It's a
this one.
dex save.
Dex
And I will
save.
make my
Cool.
dexterity saving throw as well.
All right. Bugbear for the first rat. For the second rat. Oh my god. It's a bloodbath.
Get 'em.
That is 6 damage. Piercing.
Nice.
On
And then give me that cold.
eye.
Everyone's gonna take full.
Yes.
All fail. You definitely
I
won
lost
that.
that dice.
You won that trade. That was 100%.
And I. What's my spell save? My spell save is 13. Fuck. Where's my dexterity? I just barely didn't make my own spell save.
Oh no! Everyone
no.
takes the damage.
I rolled
Including you.
I rolled a 10 and it's +2, so it's 12.
Just
God damn it.
barely.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take everybody out. I'm taking myself out. I'm gonna take everybody out. Okay. 2d6
Amazing.
cold damage.
Good holy shit.
Seven more points of damage.
7 damage.
To myself as well as
Yes, indeed.
it's okay. I'm still good. I'm just a little hurt. It's okay.
Slightly.
Their health was not right. It's only -1.
I'm
But you do
bloodied.
some serious damage to all of these things. Both of these giant rats are similarly looking bloodied, as is the bugbear. Everyone is in red jelly, Badoop Badoop Pokemon vision.
That was my action. Don't
The hell
have
are
any
you?
bonus actions. You can only use your bonus action to make a physical attack if you made a physical attack the first time, correct?
Correct, with the 2-weapon
I
fighting,
thought-
yeah.
That's what I thought. It's all good. I'm just gonna smile in the best way that I possibly can
Smile-
with my fungus.
Just grin and
Ah!
take it. Here we go.
Okay, guys. Actually, stage whisper at my friends. We're gonna look to the back, be like, "Don't go down any of the doorways yet. Just take care of what's in here first.
Nah. Learn from
There's something weird.
Learn from the haunted house yesterday. Open all the doors, go into all the rooms simultaneously. Nothing bad. will
No,
happen.
Nothing bad.
there's something weird down that doorway. There's more smells down that door. No, we're not gonna just take out the skeletons. Let's go.
Thea, you are up.
Drop and roll, my friend. I'm coming.
Drop
down
and
again.
roll. Give me
End of
a
the-
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You are still gonna go prone at the bottom. It's like don't think of it as going prone. This is like, do you go prone or do you superhero landing and it kind of hurts and it takes a little bit to get up?
Okay. I mean, it was a 10, so man.
10? Okay. You are only going to take 2 bludgeoning damage. Superhero
Sick.
landing's pretty good. It does cost you 15 feet of movement. This is me reflavoring the rule that if you take any fall damage whatsoever, you are knocked prone. But instead, you get to 3-point landing and just like, ooh, ow, that hurt a little bit. But you have 15 feet of movement left.
Sick. 15 feet. Where? Yeah. I can get. Hold on. That could be a better idea if I just did this instead of that. That would be. Yeah, I'm gonna use my crossbow on the one that is kind of like up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move the 15 feet if I can get my PC to respond in the way I want it to.
You got
There it
this.
is. Thank you.
You can do
Thank
it.
you, computer.
You got it.
You've got it.
There we go. There's the 15 feet.
That
Movement, and
movement.
then I'm gonna shoot him.
Does not provoke
No!
any hidden attacks. of
Thank
opportunity.
you. Damn it, man. I'm so prepared for you to spring something on me. Jesus.
We're all ready.
That is 6. That's not gonna hit anything.
6. No. The crossbow goes flying. By the way, with the crossbow out, just to note, your AC will not be able to include a shield.
Yeah.
Just double check it.
The crossbow goes flying.
Yes, this is the whole ass thing. Fia pulls it and then just chucks it.
Chucks it.
My muscle spasms aren't just in real life anymore, guys. They're transferred to the game.
All right, that brings us to. Did you want to do anything for bonus action? Or are you good?
I actually, come to think of it, I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action right now. No, I can't. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Just checking your passive. Okay. It is going to be the twig blight's turn. This twiggy's gonna come over here and attack Daya.
Of course it is.
Oh, a natty 19 for a 22 to hit.
Walker.
These are wooden dice for my wooden enemy. Oh, but you're fine. 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
2 measly points.
90 points.
It's just a little nip. And then
I'm gonna kick it.
the one that was hidden is going to all of Saoirse, like there's this little bit of like weird movement in front of you, and you're like, oh, weird for a wind to be here. Wait, that doesn't make any and like this little twig blight comes up from below.
Hello.
Hello there! A 15?
That does hit, yes.
Oh no, sorry, this is against Fia.
Yeah.
Okay. 15. Oh, nope, another 1. So that's only going to be 2 points of piercing damage.
Yay.
It's my cousins.
Yeah, they are your little cousins. I'll
Cousin.
move this little dude and reveal it on the map. So you can see where that guy is.
Ankle biters.
Let's see here, who's next? The skeletons. You see both of the skeletons kind of like look confused and then see the twig blights attacking things, and they move to attack, shambling forward with their shovels to batter you. Against Daya. That is going to be good roll. I just need the modifier. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Fuck. Yeah, that'll do it.
Ooh, spicy. 7 bludgeoning damage. Just
What
gives
the
you a
fuck?
solid bonk with the shovel.
Ugh. Matthew. I'm at 4, lads.
Hey, at least I didn't do this to Daya. That's a crit on Fia.
Okay.
So you see, the one is like, it's watching its little friend over there with the shovel, and then like, is about to whack you, and then like switches up and just like jams the shovel straight towards your neck. And that is going to do.
Oh, boy.
Okay, bad roll. So you're actually going to take even less damage.
Fabulous.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6. Cool.
It got used to the shovel being useful for carving up goblin bodies. It is not quite as effective against you, and just sort of like scrapes off your gorget. Is that how you say that? I feel like it should be gorget, but then again, I don't know.
Gorget.
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 Gorget. I mean, gorging myself on this gorget. Winnie, you are up.
Great.
Okie dokie. Winnie is going to fly far can she go? 30 feet. Damn it. Oh, actually, you know what? She's just going to fly out a little bit and just get a clear shot so she's not, so they've not got any cover, and just shoot longbow at Goblin.
Mhm.
Boy. 10 to hit.
This is at which one?
At this Goblin boy down here.
Oh, the big bugbear guy.
No.
Oh, this is a rat.
Oh,
That's where a
rat.
rat came.
Sorry, I thought you said that there were. I'm obviously.
That's a little rat.
Rat.
No, the 10 does not hit.
No. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. It's back up to the top. The bugbear. This is ridiculous. What the hell even are you? And is just going to swing again with the Morning Star. Which dice do I want? This one. This one. Oh. I just cannot land a Morning Star hit. That makes me sad. It's a miss. Did you want to spore reaction
do.
him? Okay.
I will spore reaction him, but first I am resolving a discrepancy with my hit points. I think
Yes.
I added some shit wrong when we leveled up. I think I added my Constitution modifier twice.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm resolving that real quick.
No worries.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
'cause
to.
Dur and Durbriand does that for freeze.
Yeah.
Unintelligible
Derp,
sentence.
Because it said rolled HP 19 plus Constitution, and that doesn't make sense because it's D8s. So the
Yeah.
maximum I could have ever rolled was
20, yeah, 16. There's no way you're at 19
16.
for rolled.
There's
yeah.
no way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I took some hit points away from my maximum.
Okay. Are you still
Okay.
up?
Yes, I'm still up, but
Okay,
I'm,
good.
I'm at 5 hit points now
That would have been bad.
out of 17. It's okay. It's all good. I'm just trying my best to not be a cheater.
It's amazing
Okay,
that I
yes.
can't hit with any of these like beefier goblins.
Yes. Meh.
Yeah.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me good. Yeah, what's a Constitution save?
Yes, and I failed. So go ahead and roll me that
Okay.
d4.
Or 4 points of damages.
Ooh, you are melting this dude with necrotic.
My
Arrgh.
dice are loving me today, and it's really nice because they hated me last session.
It is gonna be the giant rat's turn. So, giant rat numero uno, coming at you, Saoirse.
Yay.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
God, this is so many d4s have rolled minimum damage, 3 piercing damage.
Hell yeah.
And really bad, guys.
Mm-hmm.
22 to hit on the
That
second
hits.
one. Three. Oh, nope. Sorry. 4 piercing damage.
I am down.
Oh,
No, no, no.
These two rats just like tag team onto Saoirse. One at the upper leg, one on the lower leg, and just drags her down to the ground. Oh, you're not restrained. You're unconscious.
Winnie, I loved you.
you're not done yet.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Daya's turn.
I want to hurt him. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna get him.
Which one? There's so many.
The one that I am right next to.
The skeleton?
Actually, if
There's
the
two.
blight is there too, I am gonna do Word of Radiance.
Yep, that makes sense. Wooden
Con
dice
save
would
of
be
14.
with the blight. Oh my gosh. Skeleton gets a 10, so I think that's a fail. And then
Yep.
the blight gets a massive number, dirty 20.
Boo.
But hey, that skeleton's gonna take some damage.
Yeah. Whoa. 5.
Woo! You can see like some of the vines like shrink away from the light. and like its arm sort of just like falls limp for a second.
I think that is. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Okay.
My bonus actions are. Oh no, wait. I can see Saoirse, so I'm going to send a healing word her way.
Sounds good. Roll that
Yeah.
healing word.
Nice. Thank
1d4
you.
plus 4. Rolling with my blue cheese dice because I am a monster. 5. Sorry, love. Wish it could have been
Up
more.
again.
Hey,
Back up again.
5 is infinitely more than 0.
Yes.
True.
I
believe
raised,
that
raised from the dead.
I'm
I'm
dead.
alive.
And Saoirse, you are up. It is your
Hello.
turn.
I'm going to. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do something. I'm gonna do something great. It's gonna be awesome. Whatever it is that I do. It's gonna be awesome.
I believe in you.
After Saoirse, it'll be Fia. Your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna explode into wolf form.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
That's what I'm going to do.
Get those H pizzles.
Yeah, get that HPs.
Yeah.
I need to reset this.
H
You are-
pizzles?
H
Pizzles.
pizzles.
You monster.
Taking a squiz around.
Take a squiz at those H
Take a
pizzles.
squiz around.
Quick
It's a gobby.
Okay, all right. So I've exploded into wolf form.
Gulby down
It's like
those H pizzles.
I did a.
Brutal.
Okay.
I think that's it because I don't think you have any bonus actions in wolf
No,
form.
I don't get any bonus actions as a wolf. But
Cool.
I don't know if I want to. I don't want to.
I don't
I
know
do
even
wanna-
what you're debating. What's
don't wanna-
happening?
We're running away.
Oh,
I don't want attacks of opportunity.
that's
though.
a lot of AOs.
That's a lot of attack of opportunity. I'm gonna stay there.
do?
I'm gonna growl at them.
Growl. Valid. That's a lot.
Grah!
Fia, you are up.
Fia is pissed. Fia is absolutely entirely like Saoirse going down is the same effect on her as Winnie going down previously, and she just like entirely stiffens and twists,
Saya goes down and no one gives a shit.
and then just stands back up and is like, "Oh,
It was
in a while." And Eldritch blasts whoever is closest possible to Anya right now. 'Cause she is entirely here for blood.
Excellent. You've got your choice between the twig blight, and the skeleton. Either way, it's going to be a disadvantage because it's ranged within melee. Unless you move.
Mhm. I can move back. That's great. I can take a step or two back.
I'll give you some AOs then. It's a. I don't understand. My dice hate clerics. That's going to be a dirty 20 from the twig
Oh.
blight and a 17 from the skeleton.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Both of those hit. That's lovely.
I'll resolve the
Um,
twig blights first in case you have reactions or anything.
Uh-huh.
Twig blight, another 1 on the d4, so 2 piercing damage.
Fantastic.
And then Senior Shovel is going to bash you for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, great. Anya says hello and is now on the floor. Thank you.
No!
I mean,
Oh,
she has
it's
the
gonna kill
same.
us all.
She has the same health as Fia's body. They share the same body. So
They
like,
share the same health pool, yep.
Yeah.
How absolutely
out.
cruel. So, Anya stepping back, readying this blast. You see this gray energy conjuring into the palm of her hand, and then just like, and just out cold onto the fungal floor.
Ugh.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die down here.
Amazing. It is
We
the
might-
twig blights. Is both twig blights. Oh god, they would not be that cruel. No, they're dumb. 5,
They're dumb.
Swoop. They're gonna move in on Dia. Tip of the spear, Dia.
Fuck her.
Here comes some twig blights. Okay, there's a 9 to hit,
Finally,
And
no.
and there's a natural 20 to hit.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna be down, guys.
Just gonna
No.
point out
Unless
there
I
is
roll
no
minimum on
secondary
both dice. I
breakdown.
rolled minimum on both dice. You take 3 piercing damage from a crit.
Holy shit!
That was lucky, dude.
You
That
have
was
I'm still up.
1 hit
that was
point.
lucky. That was lucky.
I'm.
Josh,
Holy fuck!
This
Whoa.
is getting tense, y'all. Because it's the skeleton's turn now. 5, 10. Actually, hold on. I need to see how dumb this one is. Okay, the one that's near Fia goes over to Fia
Oh,
and just starts burying her in dirt.
oh my god! That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
That's
I
amazing.
love that.
The other one is going to continue its attack on this cleric. Does not like being burninated with magical light, but that is only a 13 to hit. Don't think that's
Absolutely
gonna land. Clangs off of the shield. Whew! Winnie,
okay,
tides are
dokie.
turning.
Oh no. I
Save diet.
yeah. I am going to go over to I'm going to fly down to this little twiggy boy. Who's doing the most damage? The skeleton?
The skeleton does the most damage. The twigs are kind of like they're nipping at heals, although we've seen that heals can be a lethal zone.
Heals are Daya's weak spot.
Achilles heel.
I guess yeah. Let's just get rid of these little boys. So let's just go. I'm gonna go short sword, both hands. I'm just gonna stab.
Okay, these are going at the twigs.
Yeah. So dirty 20 and a
Dirty 20's
20
gonna hit.
and a 22.
Okay, roll that damage.
I got. Come on, please. 5 damage.
5 damage kills the first one.
Oh,
Nice.
can I
They have-
quickly swoop forward
The other one can go. Yeah, I knew that was a possibility. So you're cool.
and then 5 damage. No modifier on the second one. Hey.
That is another dead twig blight.
Oh, wonderful.
Winnie swoops down, unsheathing the swords,
Leave my friend alone.
quickly dispatching these little twigs.
Yes. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. And that's the end of my turn.
That is amazing. Huge shift there.
Yeah, thank
Uh,
God.
Oof.
Is the bugbear's turn. The bugbear is going to disengage. Oh, although start of his turn. Oh no, Saoirse, you're not here.
Okay. Do make the save.
Make the save.
Make the save.
Make it. Make it. You're a named character. Be cool. Yes. 18.
No.
Haha.
Whoa!
Fine. Okay, then I
Disen-
guess.
He disengages, moves back, and picks up his bow
Oh,
and leaves the melee attacks to his rat friends. Bring down that stupid thing! Attack from Grip from the north. Whew, 22 to hit from
The
Grip.
north?
And a 18 to hit from Fang.
Yeah.
Let's switch up. This D4 hasn't gotten any love. I believe in you, D4. Yeah! 6 points of piercing damage from Grip. And 5 points of piercing damage from Fang.
Fall out of wolf form.
oh no.
God damn it. It's okay.
I am just realizing that I've been forgetting pack tactics for those guys, but no natural 20s, so it doesn't matter.
Fucking trying to kill us all.
Uh-huh.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. It's okay.
You are
Fuck.
out of wolf form,
I'm out of wolf
rats.
form. Hello,
giving you the
rats.
business. Daya, you are up. There's a skeleton You can see Saoirse is back into her bloodied fungal satyr form.
Okay, I have 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point. Heal
So I'm
yourself.
gonna kill. I gotta kill the guy in front of me. That's the only thing I can do, right? That's like the only option.
Sure.
I gotta do it. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a mace. I'm just gonna hit him with a mace.
Hit it with the mace.
Hit him with the mace. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck it.
Hit him
I'm
with the
going
blade.
to. Do I get the feeling that he would not dig necrotic damage, or would that be fun?
Make a religion check for me real quick.
That I can do. Ooh, that's 91.
Ooh. Womp. Like, are you proficient in religion?
Yes.
Okay. I will say that you've been trained sort of as a cleric in like typical
Oh no, I'm
undead
not. Sorry.
traits. Oh, you're not proficient.
Nope.
Then I rescind my offer of free information.
I'm
Do as you
proficient in
shall.
religion.
Yeah, and you're over there fighting rats.
I know. Ah, give me
I'm
information.
gonna whack him.
Whack-a-mole.
Give me that whack.
Whack-a-mole.
Well, the first one's a 9.
It's gonna that ain't gonna do it.
And then can I use my double wielding to hit with my bonus action?
Are you using a light melee weapon, and do you have an offhand one? In other words,
I have a
you been using your
shield and I
shield?
don't have that feat yet. No,
That is not
so
a weapon.
I'm done nothing. Fantastic. I am gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Valid.
Valid.
It could stave off death. Yeah. These guys don't do a lot of damage, so you just have to survive a little bit longer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Saoirse.
Hello.
It's your
it's
turn.
Me. Going to.
At this
whack.
point, you could tell that like these 2 rats are far beefier rats than you fought before. These things have like been trained as like hunting hounds by this bugbear.
Fuck these rats. They're assholes. These are asshole rats. Assholes. Asshole rats. I'm going to smash my druidic focus staff, my big old staff thing with fungus just dripping down off of it, down onto one of the rats, the one directly to the north of me.
You don't have shillelagh,
Right.
do you? You're just doing that good old staff time.
No. That's just my staff.
Yep.
Yep. That's a panic attack. 14 to hit.
Correctly identified. That is a hit.
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. All right. Okay. 1d6. That is 5 points of damage.
5 points.
And
To the one to
then-
the north?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the north.
Rip's not looking good. Smack him on the head. Barely up.
And then I'm going to bonus action healing word myself.
Position, heal thyself.
Yes, I've just gonna say fuck! Because evidently that is my, maybe it's panic attack. Maybe panic attack is the healing
Panic
word this
attack is the
time.
new healing word. Panic attack
Panic
is one
attack!
word in Sylvan.
Yes. It sounds like casting. Okay.
Because that's so much easier to say, you know?
Infinitely.
God.
I would like everybody to know that I've been rolling max damage on this D4. This D4 has done me well, but right now it just rolled a 1, so I only get 4 HP back. That's okay.
Balance, as all things should be.
No.
Anya, give me a death
Bad.
save, but don't say it out loud. Just send it to me in a message.
That's so rude. I hate that. I hate that.
Unless,
That's
of course, it's
awful.
a 20, then openly celebrate and be okay. I have an unfortunate feeling of what it might be. It would be the twig blights' turns. They're all dead.
Matthew.
It is the skeleton's
Fuck them.
turn. The skeleton in front of Anya is just continuing to like It's just composting. That's all it knows what to do. And the skeleton that is on Daya is going to continue attempting to wail on Daya. 15?
No.
Okay. Another
Oh, could I
clatter
off?
into the shield. And Winnie, you're
Okay.
up.
Winnie is going to.
That is good to know, Anya. Now we both-
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
terrified
fuck it.
about
She's
this
just gonna
skeleton.
fly around to this skeleton here and take 2 swings with the short sword again.
Hell yeah.
18?
18 will hit.
Yeah, I just realized I'm moving the map for everyone. Sorry, guys. 4 damage for the first hit.
4 piercing damage is still
16,
up.
17. 18 to hit. So I just-
18 still hits, yeah.
And then no modifier, but oh, I got 6, so 6 damage for the second hit.
You are able to clock this thing twice and put the skeleton into the dirt. Its bones adding to the mulch in this room.
Ah,
Man,
you-
Winnie's on a killing spree.
oh my god, she's like, don't.
You threatened her sister.
Yes. You said you were going to eat her. I'm not letting you take anybody. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. Bugbear's turn.
No.
Gonna string up that bow. 17 to hit you, Saoirse.
That does hit, yes.
10 piercing damage.
I am down.
No! When he screams.
Finish off the others! These rats are gonna go 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, 30. And one of them's gonna attack Daya. The other one's going to attack Winnie. They both get the benefit of pack tactics. 23 to hit Daya.
Yep.
Ooh. 10 to hit Winnie.
It doesn't hit me. I just scooch my legs up. I'm like, oh, a rat's running towards me. I just lift my legs, like.
Yep. It leaps leaps into the air and just chomps down on air. Daya, 5 points of piercing damage.
Whoo.
Are you down?
You still up?
You
Still up.
Still up. It is your turn.
It is my turn. All right. I'm gonna Word of Radiance again.
Okay.
It's the only
Come
area
on.
of effect
Saves.
thing I have. Let's fucking do it.
Blue one. Blue dice will be for the one left. God. 12,
Nope.
and then a dirty 20.
Fuck. All right. Six.
Nice.
6. That is exactly what it had left. You
Oh.
burst
Hey.
radiance, and its eyes just
Oh.
like stare unblinking into the light and just shrivel and it
Ugh.
just falls over dead.
Okay. It's my last healing spell, but I'm gonna get Fia up.
Healing word.
Healing Word.
Okay. Roll that heal.
7.
Anya, you get 7 hit points.
Okay, fabulous, fantastic. Thank you.
Welcome.
Saoirse, now you roll a death save and message me what the result is. love it.
You're a
Every time I do that,
bastard.
all of you shake your heads at me like I'm some horrible creature.
You're a bastard.
You're a
Why?
bastard.
That
We love you endlessly, but you're a bastard.
I'm the only one who's allowed to use that accent here. Thank you very much.
Okay, then. I would like you to know I just threw my
You
dice
talk with
across
that
the
accent.
room. It's fine. I'm not even gonna look at it because I can't even find it. So I'm just. It's fine.
Yep.
I guess I'm rolling the wormwood one, not the tiger's eye. What do you add anything to your death saves?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
No? Okay.
You just bear back at that d20.
Mm-hmm.
Put a sock on it.
Anya, you are up. You are prone, and I'll say it costs you an extra 5 feet of movement because there's actually a substantial amount of dirt on you right now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I still have that scimitar somewhere that Anya can use, so I'm just gonna go straight for the skelly boy that's right in
Yeah.
front of me or above me. Yeah. That is wait. Oh yes. Okay, so that is a fucking 21. There's a
Yeah.
21 here.
That's super duper gonna hit. Give me that damage.
Fantastic. Jesus Christ. At least I roll something good. Come here.
I knew I wanted you up for a reason.
And that is 5.
5 points of damage. You cut into the vines. It's just a bizarre scene as Anya gets up, swinging the scimitar, and it's like partially parried by the shovel, but you just push the shovel down and slide it into the bones, chipping them and cutting some of the vines. It's damaged, but not down.
Okay. Can I do?
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
It's the skeleton's turn. Skeleton will shovel back. Now, y'all. No, 8.
No.
Thank
No.
you, Sam. That's the correct type of laugh for that absurd joke. Winnie, you're up.
Okie dokie, Winnie.
Lads.
There's a rat at
2
her
bonks this
feet
time.
still. Yeah, she's just gonna go two swings with the short sword at this rat at her feet. No, 7. It's not going to hit.
7's miss.
That's fuck. Okay, cool. No, the 6 is definitely not gonna hit either.
Stabbing into the ground, this rat's like
Yeah, no.
clearly
just-
a seasoned veteran.
Exactly. Then that's it. I'm just gonna be like, God damn it,
Oh,
far
man.
out.
Far out.
That'll be the end of her turn.
Yep. It's the bugbear's turn.
No.
$15 to hit you, Winnie.
Yes, that hits.
Low damage roll. 5 piercing damage.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
This arrow strikes from a distance.
Rude.
And he's gonna move back into cover. That's his turn. Giant rat. Let's see. It has no reason to switch targets, so it's just gonna keep going for Winnie. But no pack tactics now, because you killed its friend. Oh, how dare
Yes.
Yes.
you! Oh God, 19 to hit though.
Yes, that hits.
Go, mighty D4.
Another 1.
Yes.
3 points of piercing damage.
Okay, Winnie's looking bloody.
All right. Well, if you go down, I can help you, but until then.
That's okay. It's fine, it's fine. Get
Yes.
Saoirse. Get Saoirse.
Die, you're up.
Oh. What is this fucker? Can I... I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna get to Saoirse and do... Spare the Dying.
Okay. Here comes that AOO.
Yeah?
Natty 20. Not natty 20, sorry. Dirty 20.
Mm.
This is why I couldn't promise you that I wasn't gonna kill you with rats earlier. It's like there's still rats in this dungeon, and I know what my dice do. 5 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm down. Fuck.
Oh my god, that means you stop back there. Fuck.
Sorry, lads. I was
As
trying
Dia
to get
moves
to
to
her
get
before
away.
she had to do another thing.
The rat swings around,
I appreciate
bites
you.
at her calf.
Fuck.
Oh,
Drags
is
Dia
it?
to the
Is it
ground.
in my fucking ankle again?
It aimed a little bit higher. This rat's a bit taller and beefier, so it wasn't quite at your ankle.
All right.
Oh
I
gosh.
appreciate you.
I'm
Saoirse,
sorry, darling.
roll a dice and tell me what it says. And then Anya, you are up.
Raven and Riddle dice.
Come through.
It's all Sam's fault if it goes poorly.
I hate
Those
this.
poker faces are insane.
Terrible.
Phase.
We're so good at this. I'm such
Anya.
so
What would you like to do?
I want to kill the skeleton that's in front of me, to be perfectly frankly honest. It just has to go away. 12.
12. Oh, fuck. 12's gonna miss. AC 13.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ready a reaction in that case, and we're good.
Okay. Skeleton's turn. Skeleton's gonna swing. Just the scimitar versus shovel. Are we to be two immortals locked in a duel until Judgment Day? 12 to hit you, Anya.
No.
Okay.
Hey.
Just clattering scimitar off bone, shovel off armor. Ineffectual blows landing on both sides. Winnie, you are up.
Winnie's gonna take 2 swipes. This bloody rat. She's not going down to a fucking attack of opportunity. 22.
22 hits.
Fuck off,
Interesting.
stupid rat. 3 damage on the first one.
That's enough to kill it.
Yes!
You kill the
I
rat.
skewer it straight through. And I
Thanks,
fly over to my sister, and I literally wrap myself around her so she cannot be hit again. I don't know. I don't have any.
Oh.
I don't have any actions. I mean, bonus actions or anything that I can.
a healing potion.
Oh, can I give a healing potion?
That would be an action. That would be an action.
Yeah.
Just letting him know. Because I can't do it myself. I have no actions.
Okay. Well, I am getting.
Actions
I
have
am.
to die.
I am getting ready to give her a healing potion.
Yep. Okay. Would you say that you are prone on top of Dia? Or us? Like, I know that you're getting onto her space and like covering
Yes.
her up. Are you like
Yeah.
falling prone on top of her?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's
Oddly enough,
disadvantage on fucking range attacks, isn't it?
That's why it matters.
She
Yes.
flew right over Diet. just, fuck you.
Because that does bring us to the bugbear's turn. And with your
No.
prone.
No.
All right. Want to play it that way? It'll be a
No.
feast. And he's gonna run in.
Ooh.
These dice want you to live. I want you to know that.
Okay.
I'm not hit with one stupid mace attack. I had advantage because you were prone, and I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Oh my god.
You at the last, like, how do you dodge this blow? This mace is just coming down right into center mass. How does it miss?
I am literally like I've wrapped onto Saoirse, and I just literally my wings just like and when I just smush us into the wall, like we literally smack into the wall and come back down again, and I'm still wrapped around her, but we got out the way.
Bug's a bit mealy. I'll enjoy it nonetheless. All right, time for a bunch of death saves. Dia, Saoirse. Roll them dice, message me results. And then Anya. Oh no, sorry. Yes, Anya, you're up.
Death saved. Oh wait, no, Anya's up.
Winnie, as you winged your way out of the way for that attack, you slam into the wall, and you hear like a little bit of like crunch beneath you. Saoirse is bleeding out pretty quickly.
No, 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 no.
Anya, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna have to get rid of the skeleton and then make my way up to them as fast as I possibly can, even though Anya has 0 healing spells. $16?
16 hits the skeleton. Yep.
Fabulous. And that is 7 damage. Please tell me he's gone out of the way.
It has 1 hit point left. The scimitar smashes into the skull, and you're sure it's a killing blow. And it just gets caught, and the thing is just and a vine, like a weird pale tongue, just swirls and keeps the head upright.
Technically, I have 2 weapon fighting and I have a dagger. Can I just stab the fucking thing in further, please?
Do it. Bonus
Yes.
action attack, yes.
Oh, thank fuck.
That is nat 20. Thank you very much.
Yes!
Yes!
Fucking hell.
Yes, kill him!
Give me the other dice. Damn it. That is cool. Fantastic. That was what's the plus? There's a plus 1. So that's
No plus
fantastic.
on the bonus action.
That is
just the
in
dice.
That case, that's just 5. That's just 5. It was
That is
4
more
on
than
one
enough.
and 1 on the other. So we're
Oh.
fantastic.
More than enough, that skeleton falls to the ground. You just smash through its skull,
No.
and it clatters.
Okay, let's get the fuck up here. How much movement have I got as you on it? Okay, cool. It's the same. That's lovely. That's. Yeah, I can get all the way up to Saoirse, can't I?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd only be able to get to the spot north of Dia with 30 feet of movement.
Right, I can do that. Come the whole way, will you?
The
Thank
whole
you.
way, please.
Do it correctly.
Okay.
All right, skeleton would go. No skeleton turn. You didn't have a bonus action. Oh no, you used a bonus action to attack. That's right.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Winnie.
Yeah.
Winnie, is Saoirse's dead? Saoirse does. Can I
There's
would
still
like
life
to
in
do it.
Saoirse.
There is. Okay, I'm going to pour that potion down her fucking throat.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Roll that potion.
Is it what is it? It's a
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. 9 points of healing.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
your big ol' like breath
Yeah.
fills up my chest. I'm like,
Fuck. And then that is all I can do because that was an action. So, actually, I might actually just use bonus action Hunter's Mark on this bugbear while he's there.
Okay,
Just
sure.
may as well use up the bonus action. And then that's the end of my turn, and I am just in front of Saoirse on top of.
Yep. Are you staying prone on top of her?
For the moment, yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'll stand up. He's close. I'll stand up. That's sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I will stand up over the top of her.
Okay. It's his turn.
Yeah.
no! He doesn't
He
get
raises-
turns.
He raises the mace. You yo-yos, I'll put you in the ground. Am I
Did
making
he just
a
call
con
us
save, Saoirse?
yo-yos?
I think he did just call us
I
aliens.
know.
Is Dia
Make it-
still down?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Am I making a con save, Saoirse?
Yes, you're making a con save. That's the first thing I'm gonna. Yes, fuck you.
I rolled an 11.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck you. Like, come back to life. The spores just explode out of my body again. It's wild. like when you hit something in The Last of Us and like the spores just kind of like. That's 3 points damage.
Describe your kill.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
Come on, Saoirse.
Okay. So, I like, kind of like shot up into a seat, like a sitting position, as I felt like life come back into me. It was really close there for a second. I was seeing the moon in front of me and headed towards the light. You know, it's all good, it's fine and everything. And then it's just a flurry of spores. That moment that I come back to consciousness, explode out of my body. They're like violet-y kind of little sporelets, little fungus pieces, and they all just cling and like wrap this fucking asshole in little sporelets, and you just see his flesh start to melt away where each one kind of lands. His flesh shrivels up and blackens and peels away from itself.
He was raising his mace.
Fuck you!
And just all of a sudden, no one kills Balsag! Just huge rush of violet fungus
oh my god.
all over him.
Balsag.
And for a minute, he is just a glowing statue. As it eats away at his flesh, his bones remain in this weirdly beautiful, calcified, partially fungy statue.
Very cool.
We would be out of initiative, but it's Daya's turn. You need to make a death
Is it
save.
Daya's turn? God damn it! Why isn't it my turn first? That's rude.
Nope.
Rude, Matthew.
Just rude. Why do you make numbers work that way?
Why numbers? Why math?
Okay, I'm messaging you.
I hate it. My nose is gonna start bleeding just because I have so much anxiety.
Right.
I feel it.
Saoirse, it is your turn.
I am healing wording Daya.
Oh, thank fuck.
You reach out with your magic. To the still body of Daya. And breath fills their lungs. They are back.
That is 6 points. 6 HPs.
Why does that keep happening?
A death
Can we
save
go
mattered.
back up
You
and
were
take a nap?
you were at one fail, a natural one,
Yeah,
and it's
that-
over.
That could have been bad. Oof.
Far out.
Ugh.
My 2 fails on my death saves were a 4 and a fucking 5.
I was when
Oh.
you said that I there was a crunch when she hit the. I was like, I was like, she got a natural one the first one, and then the second one was
Yeah.
another fail, and that's what that was, and my heart was just like
That's what I thought too.
gut like.
Cry.
I was about to cry when when
Yeah.
it came back around to my turn. I was just like I couldn't form words. Okay.
Fuck. There's so much anxiety.
Yep.
It's cruel,
Wait,
but I love the hidden death saves. I think
Yeah.
it just
You're
adds so
terrible.
much
Yeah.
to it. It's so
You're
good.
horrifying.
Very
Ugh.
well
Fuck.
done, y'all. That was close. Very well done.
Ooh.
You are all in the stillness of this chamber. Violet light pulsing and flickering throughout the room. Dead bodies, nearly dead bodies, just all over the place. You can already see fungus starting to like reach up and reclaim the rats that are left in the room, starting to decompose. You feel a cold breeze coming in from that northern tunnel system, where the rocks, the fortress, you can see it's like crumbling and kind of disintegrating and becoming more of a natural cavern. Saoirse and Winnie, it was close. It was close to the edge, and you both look forward into the darkness. It's just this yawning mouth. What do you do for your rest? What are you doing now?
I don't know.
We should rest.
We should.
For sure. We should.
Most definitely.
Definitely. I
Should-
need a big rest. Should we climb back up the well?
Shall we climb back up and go back to bed and pretend this never happened?
Yes, and hope that this room doesn't repopulate in a moment.
Oh.
It's gonna repopulate, and it's gonna be like it never happened. It's fine.
Maybe we just don't
No.
come back
Oh, wait.
here.
Just one
You want
second.
to
Can I
define?
please go find where maybe it looks like the least freshly disturbed grave, but still a grave?
You mean
Sure.
what I just got out of?
But like
Yeah.
yours was very fresh though. So I want one that looks like it's been filled in weeks ago or days ago, and like it's got a plant growth over it or something like that, and I want to see it.
Give
What's
me a
in
survival check.
So I'm gonna like crawl up.
Ooh, I got a
It-
plus
over,
6 to
like-
survival. I needed
Ooh.
that.
Ranger.
Crawl over to the inside of the wall.
14.
Here, to the corner. Just set up against
14?
the wall.
Yeah.
You're able to find something. You're able to find a reasonably fresh. Like you can tell that like the dirt's loose. It's not packed down, but you can already see like some little toadstools popping out. Some little like it's those God, I don't know how to describe them. Those like little like networks of holes. Those
Yep.
little types of fungus where
Yep,
it's just
yep.
like the weird little pockets of holes. Those little
Cool.
dudes are starting to sprout up a little bit.
Are they marked in any way at all?
There are no grave markings. There's no
Can I dig?
you get the sense that like depending on how long this has been here, it's been here you would imagine for years.
Yeah.
Based on what Grenell has said.
Well, that's what I'm trying to
And
find. Maybe the oldest looking grave.
The oldest looking grave. That's the thing. At a certain point, it stops looking like graves, and it's just soil.
Mounds of dirt.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Without like the freshness, it kind of all blends together. You'd imagine this whole you're basically
Whole thing.
standing on.
Yeah.
Grave
All right.
sites
I just want to.
everywhere.
I want to start digging where I'm at. Then at this toad where these. Oh, actually, let's pick some of that fungus first and put that in my pockets. Saoirse will like this. And then I'm going to just all four arms just digging until I reach something.
Renee,
What
are
are
you
you looking for?
okay?
I am looking for. What I'm looking for is I want to see if they're getting better.
You dig in there, and eventually your fingers find something, and it's like looped into the rungs of a rib cage. You
Okay.
sort of yank it out. It's like kind of stuck, and just like clearing it away. The bones are starting to degrade. They're not in one piece. Like most of the flesh is already gone. You can see the
Okay.
fungus in this room is hyperactive.
Okay. It's not. There's not
little
plant matter.
bloodworms and things.
Okay. Yeah. So there's not plant matter going into this and turning it into something. It's decaying.
Yes.
Perfect. That's all I wanted to just find out. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. That was
So you
it.
get the sense that this is not like a fungal skeleton farm. They're not going to start popping up like daisies. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind. Because as kind of Winnie touches herself to make sure she's not just bone, she's got flesh. Like,
Mm.
and then she joins the rest of the group again.
You okay there?
Yeah,
Got
Um,
grave dirt under your fingernails.
she's got grave dirt all up her, all four arms.
So.
Yeah. I don't know if this is familiar or if it's just graves that are familiar.
Perhaps
That's
both.
disturbing. We need to have a long conversation with Papa when we get back, I think.
Definitely. I need a couple of things explained to me. Do I
What happened?
remember
What did- so-
seeing anything above the grave, or was it just hearing people above the grave being
The
buried?
most that you saw was this sort of like moving canopy of leaves.
Yep.
The leaves were this like pale ghost white.
Okay.
Not
okay.
like this weird like bleach bone white that's happening down here where it's like it should have color and it's just kind of been sapped of the color. This was like beautiful white. This was that sort of like weird, ghostly, ethereal kind of look to the leaves.
Mhm.
Sounds
And
pretty.
above that was a twilight sky, something that looks like it's like at
Outside.
perpetual sun just set kind of
Okay.
thing.
All right, cool. And just remember dying.
You remember dying?
Mm.
I just like I couldn't ask because I was a rat as we went down, but you looked very perturbed there for a minute. Are you?
Yeah,
What
the
happened?
shovels, the digging, it threw me back to me being buried alive. Alive? I was dead? I don't know. I remember it, but I
It
don't.
doesn't make any sense.
I know, because, I mean, it's never happened to me. Otherwise,
Well, it has.
yeah. See, this is the problem. I don't know.
Yeah. All we know is what Papa's told us, and I guess what Grenville kind of hinted at a little bit. She
Yeah.
seemed to know something.
We'll ask more questions when we see him next, and maybe I'll remember more.
I don't know if I want to remember more.
Me either.
Just don't know.
But yeah.
Can I, like, check Winnie, like, just kind of like, I don't know, at the feeling for pulses and things like that to like check her, like make sure she's not like undead.
Mm-hmm. Medicine check.
Okay. All right. That's
While
What?
that's happening, Anya, you feel like a little brush of feathers walk past you, and you can see that tall-faced crone, black wings folded in behind her. Ooh, a lot of collection here. A lot of collection. You don't mind me. Collection.
More to come.
Saoirse, what'd you get on that medicine?
15.
She's got a pulse. Her skin is pliable. It's responsive. No signs of corpse-like behavior.
I boop her on the nose. Well, you seem quite all right at the moment. You seem alive.
Yeah.
So, guess that we've got that to work with.
Mhm.
Shall we take a little rest?
Please.
I know. So when I came down here, sorry, I like lean back against the wall again. My head's swimming just a little bit. When I came down as a rat, the door over there towards the back smelled like sulfur. I don't know what that would mean. But it smelled rather like there was something sulfurous coming out of there. And then that door right nearby us, we should be a little quiet. It had a lot of smells going on in there. I'm not entirely sure what all of them were because they were all kind of commingled, but it smelled like a lot was happening in that room. And then I don't know if it was just Balsag that I smelled in that hallway, but I had smelled some like boiled leather and things of that nature, just down that hallway. What was the other thing I smelled in that hallway? In the cavern, I smelled.
You smelled metal, worked leather,
Metal.
and sort of like mixed in with just the cold of like cavern air, like naturally
Okay.
cycling cavern air.
Okay.
That sort of like stank of living creatures.
And I smelled the stank of living creatures in cavern air, and it was like kind of cold. So I'm pretty sure that cavern system kind of goes in a little deeper. Maybe that's where we would find the tree. I'm assuming. But before moving forward, we should definitely rest.
Hmm.
I agree.
I don't know that we should sleep, though, as much as I want to.
I don't know if that would be wise.
Just
I
a
think
short
sleeping
rest.
would set us back and then we would just have to come back down here and handle
Do this all
Yes.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Right, just a short rest then.
just a short rest. But yeah. Just yeah. Does
You want
that
a short rest down
sound
here
good?
or up above?
Should we climb back up? Does that take too much time?
If we're going to go through all the effort of climbing back up, we may as well take a full
We
sleep.
might as well sleep, so we should just short rest here then.
Go ahead,
Okay.
and, go ahead and process those short rests. You are able to.
We're just gonna short rest.
I think so.
Process them. He's not gonna kill
Yes.
us. He's not gonna kill us
Nope.
while we're
There's
resting.
no-
Oh, how nice! How nice of you, Matt. We love you.
Hey, there's a random encounter timer, and it hasn't clicked over yet. You got an hour.
Correct.
Yay!
Use both of my hit dice. I don't know.
Why didn't it
Oh,
roll the
okay.
dice? Fine, I'll roll it myself.
Hey,
roll
I only
it
had to use
myself.
one.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, I just got a 10.
Hey.
Oh yes.
I didn't
All
even
kinds of
need
people
it.
have.
Lucky I only rolled one dice.
I got a 7.
No, nice.
Very nice. One off from Max. We love that.
Okay, 6. Fine.
Daya, how are you feeling? Your group is definitely showing some wear and tear as you are descending deeper into this place.
Nervous and worried, and also just fully resigned to this nonsense. This is where I am, this is what I'm doing, and there's nothing that the only way to get out is to get through, so I suppose here we go.
If you're in hell, keep walking.
Basically.
We've not reached the level of learned helplessness yet, so on we go.
Cabins
was
to the
that-
north.
Sorry, was
What?
that my healing potion that was used?
Yes.
Winnie?
Yes, I
Or
believe
did you have one? Okay.
I've only got a potion of elixir of health.
Yeah, you've got that elixir of
Gotcha.
health.
Yeah.
Also, I have. It says I have 2 potions of healing in my pack, but that does not make sense.
Hmm.
Why would I have 2?
I don't know. We'll figure that out off stream.
Okay.
I'll double check your loot and see if you found a healing potion elsewhere. You might have found another healing potion, I think, and I just didn't record it in the one
Okay.
channel.
Okay. Perfect. Continuing. Yes. You were describing something beautiful, I'm sure, Matthew.
The caverns, my brain exited and has returned. The cavern to the north has that sort of like weird hollowness. Anya and Daya, I don't know how you sort of look at subterranean worlds. The eeriness of this gaping maw of a cavern. Winnie and Saoirse, you're both sort of seeing this weird, like, call of oblivion in there. This, like, odd comfort. Almost a hunger in that darkness. It's not enough to motivate you to get up or to change your resting routine as you're sort of gathering yourself. It's just there tickling the back of your brain. You're all able to rest up, restore yourselves. Where are you heading to next?
Are we still super? So do I still want to snack on everything that I see?
You are so
Yeah.
just hungo Many hungies.
Do we
Many
do we
hungies,
do
okay.
a missing rations?
Gonna munch.
During that
gonna
short
munch on
rest?
some rations.
You don't have to calculate the rations on the short rest. That'll just happen at long rest.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
We're feeling
You
hungry.
theoretically eat like part of the rations during the
Feeling
short
hungry.
rest, but
We're munching. We're sitting there munching, staring down this cavern like. Why do I want? I think why do I really, really, really want to see what's in the darkness of that cave?
Then go look. It looks
No,
like I want to look too.
I know.
Really
Okay,
does.
the last time we did this, it was a travesty, and I don't. I'm out of spells. I can't heal you if you get hurt. We have to be smart about this, otherwise we're not making it out.
You want to check
We
the
do,
rooms?
and that's why I'm talking
first?
about my feelings. Yes, oh yes, okay. So I don't know why a room would smell so sulfurous,
Can I
but I guess we
do
can go
a
see.
check on that?
Do you want to go to the bottom one or to the top one, and I will take the other?
The sofa I want to check out. Let me give it a sniff.
you can do a nature check if you wanted to.
I'll give the door next to us a listen.
Okay, do another perception check.
A natural 1 for 6.
Man, what's sulfur?
Who knows?
You honestly, like with that check, I think what really is like you get to the door and you kind of like sniff and you're like, I don't know what Saoirse's talking. Like you don't.
Yeah, I don't smell
any of
it.
so it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to place. Yeah. Saoirse,
It
what'd you
was
get
my
for
rat
perception?
nose.
It was your
18.
rat nose, yeah. 18. You're hearing like the noises of movement. You're hearing the noises of like occasional glass clinking. Some like some of those noises.
What the fuck is that? Sounds very weird. I think.
Like how you mouthed it
maybe-
first and then just in case we missed it.
I know I have a very expressive mouth, but like, just to make sure everybody understood what I said.
Yeah.
Can we? I feel like maybe it would be great if we locked this door somehow. We blocked it. I feel like there's some stuff happening in there that we just don't need to worry about.
It's
At
just.
the moment, because we are.
Can I get one of the
not capable of
shovels
dealing with
from
it.
the skeletons?
Yeah. Give me a.
Do the doors open inwards or outwards?
I would say, for the sake of what you're going for here, give me a strength check, and we'll see which direction they're doing.
Ah.
Can I help?
Yes,
Can
you
I
can do
help?
strength check
Ooh.
with
Okay.
advantage there, Winnie.
Okay. A natural 20! Thank you, Raven and Real Dice!
They open in towards this
Beautiful.
room, so out from the other one, and you're able to like kind of like jam up
Yes.
your shovel underneath the door. The door
Perfect.
like kind of splinters. This is a highly kickable door, by the way, Anya. Does Anya share that trait?
No,
Yeah.
she doesn't want to
More
hurt her
blasting,
boots.
Less kicking.
Blasting, not kicking. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're able to jam this shovel up under there,
Perfect.
and
This is not my
So-
first door blocking rodeo.
it's not.
No. You're very, very good at this. Good job. Good
I
show.
got it. Alright.
Did it.
Check out the other door
Okay.
then? Or the whole.
I feel like checking the other door, maybe blocking the other door as well. I don't know what's behind it, though.
Let's
I don't.
peek?
Okay. I guess let's go check. Let's go
Yeah.
check. Should we listen first? Shall
Yeah,
we
let's
listen first?
listen
We should
first.
Give
I
me a
have a
perception check.
I have a +3 to my perception. What do you have? Winnie.
Oh, what's that? Sorry?
What's your perception?
+4.
Okay. I'm going to help you listen
Okay.
to see if there's anything happening.
Oh. 17.
17. Is quiet.
Sounds quiet.
It's the
Maybe we
sound
could
of
just
hollowness.
check it out, see what's in here.
Okay. I could.
Is it locked? I just.
It is not locked.
Ooh.
Okay, so. Thea. This room sounds quiet. This door sounds quiet behind it. That's not treated us well in the past, but. Should we go in and check it out?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Just be careful of the floors.
I could turn into a spider and go in and kind of like go up on the wall and check it out. But I can't talk to you guys.
It's okay. We'll wait until maybe we need your spider.
Would you
I
like?
think we should come with.
So I'm flying on top of the door, waiting for Saoirse to open it so I can pop my head in.
Okay. Is that what's happening? Are we opening it? Are we peeking in?
Yes.
Are we peeking?
Peek.
Or are we opening?
Peek.
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 Peek?
Enough room for me to be able to drop my head.
Okay. All right. Crack this
Yeah.
door.
I'll click that door button anytime.
Crack this door. Crack it. Crack this door for Winnie to peek in.
For science.
For science.
For science.
I'm looking. I'm squinting. I've got blind sight to 10 feet.
You have blind sight 10 feet. I love the level of paranoia. It's incredible.
We're
Just
very
so
paranoid.
you know.
You did this, Matt. You did this.
Yes.
Mhm.
You've
I
created
did this.
anxious
I've created
messes.
this monster. You all
I
look down the
cast
hallway.
Resistance on
Violet light.
myself.
Violet light filtering into the hall. You all stare down to inky blackness. It almost seems to absorb your dark vision.
Terrifying.
Just at the end of your perception, barely noticeable, you can see this hallway disappear. Just sort of ends. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, they all end. And there's just this beckoning blackness. And we'll see what's in it next time. on
Maybe.
Tails does Tails. Maybe. Or we'll just retreat, because that
Or
sounds
we'll just
spooky.
leave.
Or we'll just fucking leave.
We'll just get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
We got the dragon key. We can go rescue the dragon, get out of here, and be like, "Hey, Papa, we could not."
No, we could not.
We couldn't.
It's real scary down there.
You said
was
there
very
was not
scary.
enough resources, and I blame you.
Yes, we're,
Yes.
where are supplies?
We asked
need
for
more
them.
supplies.
I think we
We
need
did
more,
not get
more of
them.
those bones.
I did
Very
find, by the way, you
bad.
found one of those healing potions was from Dern. That was part of the loot. So you do have another
2.
healing potion left. You
Dope.
had 2, it is now
That's-
down to 1. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
All
you
right,
have
Good
opened
to know.
this hall down southward further into the grove level. What awaits you in the inky darkness there, we will find out next week. It's exciting! You have survived another little mini boss against Balsag, the
Balsag,
bugbear
the
hunter.
bugbear.
He is the, if you remember, callback, this is the guy that captured Calcryx on
Mhm.
behalf of the goblins and
Yeah.
tied her up, chained her up in that room originally.
Yep.
He now
That's
dead.
part of why I'm
Mhm.
mad at him.
Yeah. He
Like,
deserved
fuck
it.
you.
Yeah.
Deserve a painful death. I think he felt his insides go first.
He
He felt
did.
his insides before he felt his outsides.
Is that weird, like, rotting from the inside out feeling. Thank you so
Mhm.
much, everybody, for joining us
Hi!
here this week on Tails Does Tails. That was super, super fun. I'm so glad we got to hang out and play, and I'm looking
See you next
forward to
week.
next week.
Yes.
Until then,
Didn't I?
are you ready for
Good
more
night.
Tails? And are you ready to raid? Hang out
Yes.
for Tails Raid.
Yes.
Hang on for
Hang
Tails
out.
Raid. Bye.
Bye, everybody.